going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Oh man, alright, so we've got some round 2 action for Plat on the docket this evening. We shot a solid 13 under yesterday. We left some strokes out there, but 13 under, solid enough. If we can double up on that, we are looking at a cut made. That means that we will be back in the saddle tomorrow night for rounds 3 and 4, play a little weekend action. But we gotta take care of business tonight. And then after that, we've got day 2 of playing The Last of Us for the first time. Hey, what's going on, Seb? Hurt, welcome back. How are you guys doing tonight? So looking forward to getting back into that. But yeah, we gotta take care of business here on Plat first and foremost. But something to look forward to. Something to look forward to, New game. So far so good. We just met Ellie. Solid first round shooting. Yeah, I mean, I think 13 under is solid. I saw some pretty low scores, but it's so tight, man. Like 2 strokes. We missed a couple of putts early in some tempos and stuff that I think we definitely left a few strokes out there. But we also hold one for an eagle too, so. But yeah, I'd say we're in a solid spot. We're in a solid spot. 13 should be like a steady place to help make the cut. What's a shock? Pulling out? It's just one of those things that we do. Scoreboard watching as you continue this run you've been on to get on the Pro Tours before the new game, and you're almost there. Been a crazy grind. Get in there, Hurt. And then it's all the fun of putting all that work together towards the next game. See where you qualify when the new game comes. Also, TGL starts tonight. Be interested to see how that goes. I'll probably try and check out a replay of it, because it's on ESPN, so I should be able to just watch like a past broadcast, same way I do with F1 races. Missed 2 fairways in the first 2 rounds. Don't know how that's possible. Yeah, and I missed a few, I think. I actually don't think that my fairway and reg number was that great. Let me see. 13 down here. Oh, I was 90. Never mind. I was 92% and 100%. I think I'm thinking of last week or my warm-up round where I had really bad proximity. I think I only missed 1 fairway in the first round as well. But I had 25 putts. That was the thing that killed us. Like, we had some really nice shots, and it was 100% Gur with like 19-foot proximity, but just left some of those putts out there. Hence, you're missing the cut. Where are you at through 2, Seb? You had a pretty nice week last week, right? Somewhere flirting top 10, if I recall correctly. Can't quite seem to get this driver tip. I think for most people, it's going to be hard to improve. Because the way I look at it is you kind of have to treat the game as like a very self-reflective and analytical kind of thing, right? It's one thing to just get upset or be like, I missed. It's another thing to like, after every shot go, this is what I thought was going to happen. Was it a failure on execution? And even to that extent, you can sometimes still sniff out if it was a failure or success on like your initial setup, right? Did I even line myself up for the right shot? Yeah, if you hit enough variables, right? Like you have your power percentage, your swing plane, and then your tempo. If you hit enough of those correctly, you can typically get a pretty good idea of if you were even in the right ballpark to start with. Yeah, so I know I'll get frustrated with myself like on missed inputs, even if they turn out well. Like my gut reaction is, ugh, I messed up. But it's always that like constant refinement. Yeah, and you can even try and do that with putting and stuff, like realizing how you're missing your putts and figure out where you need to adjust. Yeah, are you reading for a stronger pace? Are you reading too high, too low, and just kind of, even within a round you can make those sorts of tweaks. T12 last week felt like as bad as you could have done though. Minus 23 this week. What do you think the cut line's gonna get to? I'm assuming, because I was at 13 under and I feel like 11 under was almost back at the cut, so that 23 might just be flirting with it. The worst finalist Halloween since then a weight was lifted. Had more times for things like this game in TGC. You were all the way down in CC Halloween. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I guess glad to hear that. Obviously, I don't know the context of it. Obviously, you always hate to see a broken relationship, but as long as things are better for you now. Obviously, something like this is not really that high priority, just generally speaking, in life, but it is also a healthy thing to have hobbies, and have time for hobbies. And this is a unique hobby in that, like, Twitch and YouTube and all of that stuff, like, there's a social element that is tied into it if you let it be. Obviously, everybody consumes their content differently, right? Some people will, like, I'm one to watch YouTube videos a lot, but not comment on anything, and sometimes even not subscribe, which I know is very hypocritical. Subscribe to my YouTube, please. But, Twitch, you can lurk and never talk and enjoy, there are lurkers that'll consume hundreds, if not thousands of hours and never say a word. And there are others who will talk all the time. So everybody's got different ways that they interact with content. Yeah, good evening, Deuce. I haven't used them yet. Actually, I guess technically I am using the Super Saiyan 2-3 Goku for my Kid Buu EZA. I haven't really used them though in anything else, but I've been trying to grind those out. I'm almost done the Buu one. We'll make it. Your surprises, they've made Daigo's pretty easy. Hope they do. You had a record-breaking round 4. Record-breaking. Do elaborate. Things are better. Life is better. Less toxic. Seeing your kid more now. Things are just way better and get better as time goes on. I'm glad to hear that then. Yeah, I know every situation is different. Zero fairways, 0 greens, even par 17. That sounds like a real round of golf for me, except instead of an even par 72, I would be an even handicap par 104 or something. 0 fairways and greens though. I can relate to that. very realistic golfing. So what happened there, Seb? If you didn't miss, is it just law of large numbers? Yeah, your first 2 rounds you were hitting so many fairways that round 4 it just averaged your tournament out back to normal. High, firm, moderate, moderate. Okay, so this round 2 is gonna, greens are gonna be gettable, so it seems, on paper at least. Annoyed you didn't get it under par. 172s didn't help. Okay, so they bumped the green speed up to defaults in the final round. High defaults, soft firm. I want to see what they have on Kinetic, because if they have something a little bit closer to what we're playing on Plat, that would be ideal. Yeah, what's going on, Josh? Thank you for the luck. How we doing, dude? CC stats since November 1st as follows. Let me hear it. I want to see the progress. Medium, firm. That's pretty quick. I mean, we might end up just playing elite anyway, but I want to check out the other options. Kind of where we're trying to shoot my 65s. Sure, yeah. There you go. 14 under in first round? Nice, Josh. Yeah, we went 13. I had 25 putts. Which, like, all things considered, to have 25 putts and shoot 13 under is pretty good, but, you know. Hate leaving some of those putts and tempos out there. 3 wins, 3 runners up, a 3rd place, and a miscut. Well, the miscut is kind of sticking out like a sore thumb there. But nice, man. I mean, what? That 3 wins, I mean, depending on the sequencing of those, that's at least GFE. Probably up to like CC, C or D. Depending on the sequencing. High, east, default. Alright. Only had to sweat on a few putts. Yeah, we went on a little bit of a par train at the end of the front. Like, I went 5 under going out and then 8 under coming back in. So I just didn't set myself up for a good time at the start of the tournament. Putting percentage goes up when your putts are 6 feet compared to 26. Yeah, that's weird. I think I was 2 of 4 from 5 to 10 feet. I just had some like short breakers, one lipped out. Like, it was just like really, it was just one of those situations. 225. Little loft. Slow. It's a pair of really bad tempos. This is gonna sit up on the shelf too. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get down there. Your 3 birdies came from an impossible short-sided chip, a hole out, and a 25-yard chip, while the 5 chances you left yourself from the fringe semi-rough and inside 10 yards played over par. It just was a rough, sounds like it was just a rough round, man. Sounds like it really was just a rough round. CCD with 2 promo marks, sweating out to see how your 40 under holds up. I didn't hit it out there enough. Yeah, I don't know. 40 under in CC, that might, depending on how tough it is, that's probably just an okay tournament, but I'm not 100% certain on that. At least you had the fun, though, Hurt, of starting further down in CC. When I started playing TGC back in 2K21, I started playing 2K21 maybe like a week after it came out, so I was in like the original qualifying for that game. I qualified in the CCA 3 weeks and took me to get into Kinetic. I think I got like Promo Mark 1, and then Elite was like, or Kinetic, I almost won. But it was 3 weeks there. Then Elite was like a promo mark win, and then I was into Plat, and then I haven't, outside of taking like 3 years to win on True Sim, I haven't been winning in quite some time. So, enjoy that feeling. Enjoy that feeling is what I'm trying to get at. The grind is fun. Lost your head when you aimed into the trees to deliberately miss the fairway and it hit a branch, almost trickled back into the fairway. the sudden fur. That would have been so bad. It would have just been, just end that perfect round. The slow, that's going to be out in the rough. True Sim looks winnable this week. You may try it again. After the way that True Sim went for us last week, I am off the True Sim for the rest of this game. I'm off the True Sim for the rest of this game. I'll stick with Plat. Usually mid 40s to 50ish will put you in contention for a win. Okay. So maybe it's not that bad. At 4600, maybe you can grab something from that. Yeah, I mean, if you get another promo mark and move up to CCC, then you'll have to see how the promo does relative to that, but either way, you're climbing the ranks, and that's all that matters. That was just rust. I couldn't putt, man. To be fair, like, I oftentimes can't putt regularly. Really good approach shots with really bad putt. My putting was atrocious in True Sim. No, but like, I used to be, I would say generally speaking, I was a better True Sim putter relative to the pack, right? It was not the case when we were trying to play last week. Oh, the slows, man, the slows. Putting more into the game to see how much you can improve and climb. Yeah, I mean, it's all about, I always say to like start with, your swing plane, not your swing plane tempo, but like start with your elevation and your wind, right? And like dial in, that's mean. Dial in like where shots should be going to really kind of gauge your proximity. Your ability to hit tempos and stuff will improve over time. That's fast. Not as fast as I thought, though. Should come down left. Not a terrible recovery. I can see the pin. Ooh. Doctor getting a win, but Seb getting a big dub there. Oh my word. That seems to be how these putts have been missing for me, is they like died just in front of the hole. Hey Vandy, what up? Hope you get better too. I appreciate that, man. I mean, I try and, you know, disperse as much of my knowledge as I can. You know, and a big part of the stream is kind of explaining my way around the course all the time, which I know can get a bit repetitive, you know, over the long term, but, you know, try and be educational with it. I'm not trying to really hide anything. I don't really have anything to hide, to be fair, but, you know, not really having much for mystery, you know. Yeah, what's going on, Brennan? Thank you for the luck. And thank you for the luck as well, Hurt. Okay. That was most interesting. Guess I didn't need to loft it, is the main thing there. But I'm glad you think it's just Rust Seb, but yeah, I think mentally I don't have the capacity to play True Sim in this game. Maybe we'll give it another try in the next one if there aren't other things that interest us more. It's definitely something to look into, but I think for this game I just don't have the mental capacity to True Sim again. It's not worth the headache, basically, is what I'm getting at. Okay. That math did not math. That math did not math. Does take a lot more maths. You're being Americanized. It's not even the math for me. I mean, you watch the amount of math that I do, you know, just over the general course of playing. Okay. Apparently the lofts and delofts that I'm putting on these are way touchier than I'm expecting. The fast is not great. I could have just played the backspin. I didn't need the extra stuff on that. There we go. There we go. That's what we need. gotta make some putts, man. Just gotta make some putts. Carry down to there, 10 yards. I'll give it a little bit of rolls. Just in terms of effort, you'll even admit right now, here you put some effort into your true sim shots because you need to. Don't tell nobody. Seb's secrets stay here. Seb's secrets stay here, guys, alright? Can't tell anybody. They'll tell you that you used the wrong your. Busted. Hey, what's going on, Mike? Thank you, man. Yeah, that thing just kept rolling out like exactly like I was hoping for. I wasn't sure at first, but then it kept going. It's like, oh, this is pretty nice, huh? Oh, it is gonna hit the tree. Damn it. I was wondering if that was gonna be the case. GG. Backstop and back. Welcome on in, Not. Just getting sick with it. Just getting sick with it out here. Dog. Hitting golf shots. So this is the part where we hit a hole in one, right? Around the backboard. It's probably gonna go off the green, isn't it? Come on, come back down. Don't leave me a huge downhill putt. Roll back down. Can you imagine the world in which that actually goes in? Can you imagine the world in which that also drops? Wouldn't shock Seb. Ah, no. I left it out to the right. It didn't have the legs anyway. So ready to think you were. Assume the position. Ready to type away. I called it. If I put backspin, which I kind of want to, like, I feel like we're gonna end up short and then bounce long, but that fired so far to the right. Kind of a blessing in disguise. But I didn't want to take the 6-iron. Alright, I'm gonna try. Give it a little bit more roll than I've been. That took way more bounce and way more roll. That was a bad idea. This is why I tend to stray away from that sort of thing. try and stray away from those. Oh, let me just run the putt out to it, because so many times it takes a bigger bounce, rolls way more, and I'm just like, right, that's why I don't do that. Man, these drives, I definitely miss tempo a lot more on them. There's something about the way, I don't know. That's a toit window. Okay, this is for science, because I've been messing these up. We're gonna take a stock pitch. Well, first off, I 102'd it. So it's actually not as bad. But as a pitching wedge, it had roll through. So because I didn't shape it. Okay, but that's fine. What is this break? Kicks out at the start, breaks back at the end, which means put a little bit more pace on it, try and take some of that out of it. All right. We scienced, we learned. That means it was successful science. Okay, we're gonna basically be using this hill to take the speed out of it. Should still kind of kick right from here, but not really. Unfortunately, I straight balled it. Whoops. Little putt from downtown though to stop a par train from forming. I think we just hit a stock. Baby fast. I just, without compromise, I think if I just hold it a little bit longer, then I can get the 102 and probably get a better chance at my perfect. This is the second round, Josh. Or are you just saying what my first round score was? Because my first round, I actually felt like I played like crap. I'm definitely not 16 under through 15. I don't actually know if that's what you're thinking or not, but I feel like I should clarify. I'm gonna start it like here, working on a draw. Gotta be careful you bring that joke out. Yeah, I'm the idiot that's like, oh, is he serious? Does he think this is round one? Don't mind me, just ruining all the fun, you know. As per usual. We almost put an eagle on the board. Say that to Woe and he's probably okay, so I would love to hear people's perspective on this. Why do people call him Wobie? Or Wobe? Because it's Wobie Killin. So I call him Woe. Everybody that I've seen calls him Wobie or Wobe. And it's always thrown me off. Wobie like Kobe. Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Sounds better. That's fair. I mean, that's better than the people that call me Z Cole and just like cut off the syllable. Used to call him Wobie 3-clicking. He's like the one guy that graduated from that and has like actually just been a beast. Yeah, what's up, TFR? I really don't know pitches anymore. I'm like really rusty with them, which is not great. It's really not great. Shut up, Doctor. But yeah, one of my guild leader back when I played a game, he called me that, and I was like, dude, why'd you just leave the B off? Like, I just never understood it. He's not the only person to ever do it, but he was the one that did it the most. Shorten your long. Shorten your long is named to Josh. Yeah, I don't know why anybody would call you Josh, including me. No, it's weird. Sorry to hear that, dude. It's really unfortunate. You confused how the scoring is this high? I mean, for one, we played it on Plat already. I don't know if that matters or not. Secondly, I mean, the course is gettable. Just gotta be good at the game, you know? Hit some good shots, man. I mean, this elite course, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We played this on Plat. 19, little win. It's gonna be short. I want a little bit on this. It's gonna be a tough putt from there, but we're up close. Get to like 60 though? You're saying when it was on Plat, or? Because I don't actually remember like the individual tournament, or at least how it all played out. I mean, we can check. 13 under, by the way. 13 birds. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let me see. Berlin Game Major. Plat Tour Championship. Oh, nope. He got 58. Second place was 48. I don't know how this is set up compared to Plat was, but I shot 36, shot 66, 58, 65, 59. I had a back and forth. Couch gamer, but you feel like you can get to 24 under with your eyes closed? That beats Stives by 6. Yeah, Stives is through 8 holes. 7 under through 8 to get to 19 under. Snowda and I both had crap first rounds and good second rounds. You know, Stives is cruising to a similar score to what we have, 9 under through 7, or 7 under through 9 rather. So he'll obviously be well clear, but I played crap in round 1 and got to 7 under, but I mean, what, that's 58. I shot a 58 and a 59 when I played this on Plat, but I also shot a 65 and a 66. So, you know, 5 under, 6 under, and then 2 big rounds. Setup is very important, but at least through 2 here, it is definitely gettable. I think Stives shot 12 in that first round, and then is obviously getting after it there. Yeah, there's definitely something to be said for having played through courses before in tournament. Like, there's definitely, I think, a subconscious thing of like just kind of understanding the course a lot better. I think round 1 was harder. I also played poorly. Like, that 7 under was not really great. I think with that round, Seb, to be honest, like we hold out a few times, right? Like, we chipped one in, we flopped one in, we almost hit an ace. Like, I think we hit some really good shots in that round. 17 under leads through 2 rounds on the TGC site. Feels really strange when 32 under leads Plat every week. Yeah, but I mean, it's elite and it's a Plat major course. Like, this was the Tour Championship course. But like, let me look at my round 1 stats. I was 64, 66, 27 foot proximity. I was 1 of 6, 6 of 7, 18, was that 18, 24 putts, and not great green and reg percentage. Bogeyed one of them. Yeah, round 1 just wasn't like a pretty round for me, but by comparison, 3 foot closer, you know, 17 putts. We hold out 4 times. We hold out 4 times? Chip in, a flop in. Did we really chip in that much? I guess so. I missed 1 medium, but only 3 of 5 from long range. So, you know, just played way better golf there. Must be a new record? I think I've done it before. I think I've done 17 before. I haven't done anything, I think, below that. But I think 17 putts is probably tied for a low for me. And then I want to say proximity is like 13.5 feet. I did 1 round. I may have done lower than that once on True Sim. I've had a couple of rounds where we've done like sub 15 foot proximity. Those are always fun, because that means you're just throwing dart after dart after dart. Also makes putting way easier. Makes putting way easier. All right. So we're going to take a quick little breather here before we get into Plat. So I appreciate y'all being here. We've got Plat round 2 after the break, and then we will be hopping into day 2 of our first playthrough of The Last of Us. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for sticking around. And yeah, if you have not followed the Twitch or sub to the YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. We are We are closing in on 800 subs on YouTube. It would be pretty sweet if we could get there. Not gonna lie. But that's all the self-plugin for now. We're gonna roll some ads, get rid of these pre-rolls. Everybody's gonna take a nice little stretch and water break, and we will reconvene here in like 3 minutes. BRB.
It's raining.
Ads. Just tell you to get up right after you got up? Yeah, man. What you gonna do about it? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Also, I completely forgot, because I haven't run winter track. Because, like, I guess technically in college we ran winter track and stuff, but, like, we ran outside a lot in high school for winter track. I forgot how brutal it is to run in the winter time. Went out a little less than 2 miles. It was 25 degrees and windy. No thanks. That was rough. Not looking forward to the rest of the week because it's, I think, similar weather. Alright, so Diagos Golf Club, we moved to the middle tees, high winds, firm, moderate. Let's get it. See if we can replicate a little bit of magic from yesterday and from, just from the warm-ups and stuff, because those were going pretty well. Start with the tailwind here. I don't think I need to go anything crazy on like backspin or anything like that. I think we just need to try and find fairway here. I know it'll kick forward, but I think it curves left. 107. We've been struggling with the pitch shot, so let's not take the pitch shot. How about that? So this is gonna go a little long. We should take a bit off of it. It's moderate, so I don't have to do as much crazy stuff here. Hey, thank you for the luck, Seb. Nice. That'll give us a chance. I mean, it's got some break to it, but right to lefter. The hard part is always like these are moderate greens, so it's like trying to gauge how long do you think it's going to take before it really starts to get that snap on it, but we're out the gate with the birdie. Hopefully we can leave ourselves less of those types of putts is basically what it comes down to. I 98'd it. The fast is going to help distance-wise, but we are well off to the left. I don't really know how you get that thing close, other than like doing something crazy where you like go up a club and then really loft it and backspin it, and I just don't trust that at all. So like I think 29 feet from up here where you just kind of slowly drift down the hill is going to be the way we have to go. Oh, come on. That had some pace, but I don't care. It's in the hole. Make a putt, why don't you? Thank you, not. Thank you, thank you. Tried to get a little bit of overpower because I don't even know if we could hit the green in two anyway, so I was trying to stretch it, give ourselves a chance. Okay. It's a good lie. Try and get like pin high so you have the whole green to work with. I wasn't even like considering trying to get it into the near side bunker. This just felt like get it to the other side here. I really wish I knew, because I don't, how this wind is gonna play. Because you have to fly this. You have to fly this enough. And like the flop shot is gonna get here and kick and go low. So you like have to take the pitch. You're gonna lose some on the elevation and the slope here. Whoa! My capture is frozen? Hello? Or my club is frozen. It's not my capture, it's the... There we go. Club was stuck in the ground. A little fast. Yeah, see, it just didn't The wind didn't take it as much. Struggling with that right now. It got wedged. Touche. Touche. Not. Alright, I mean, we put the pitch too far away. That's unfortunate, though. That is quite unfortunate to miss that putt. But not the first time I've lipped out recently. I feel like the lip outs have been at a much higher clip in recent times. Okay. With this being moderate, the lob wedge I don't necessarily love. So I feel like we're 10 yards short on it. Now you can de-loft it and try it, like roll it, but I feel like I want to just take the sand wedge and try and bring it back. I feel like to me that's always just more comfortable. So then I don't have to, I don't know. I know it's gonna sit softer. I don't have to worry about, did I give it enough legs? Is it gonna roll out too much? All those sorts of things. So our club is just shy. If I could hit it like 101, 102 guaranteed with full backspin, like that would be money. But I think we're gonna hit here and it's gonna be a firm downhill kick. Oh, I hit it straight and fast. Okay, well on the bright side it didn't hit the fairway, so it didn't get a huge kick, but straight and fast is well off the mark. So now we just gotta try, I mean maybe we can make something happen here, but more than likely we're just trying to get the bird, or I mean get the par. I mean, I'm always trying to get the bird, but, you know, we all know how that goes. That's low, I think, yeah. But that's actually just a pace issue. I think that was tracking a really nice line if you get the right power on it. Hit it too soft, so it broke too early there. Okay, I'm hitting these drives just a hair on the fast side, because I can't quite seem to get the tempo down on those. But we're finding fairways, and so I think ultimately that's all that really matters. See, this is where I go, and I like normally want to just go somewhere in here. I think I might still, but like I think the pitching wedge pitch, just because of the number it gives, is pretty nice, honestly. But like I don't have to do too much. Wow, don't hit it fast like that, Colby. Say we don't hit it fast like that, and we've got a much better number. But you don't have to do much off of the full loft to get the number that you want there. I'm gonna hit this a little bit on the firm side. Gonna try and be on these moderate greens, I think. Just a little bit more aggressive. Which is helping because those are still wanting to break low, but we're making putts. That is ultimately all that really matters for us. Okay, that was just a hair slow, but that felt a lot closer to perfect than we've been having on these drives. $173 in, which actually, with the uphill, that makes this not too bad. I actually think you have to hit this stock because it's moderate. Let it take a bounce. I hit that fast too. That's gonna put it long now. Okay. I'm a little bit off the tempo. But there's a chance with this putt. I mean, there's a little bit of movement on it, but it's nothing crazy, I hope. Little left to right. It's the downhill nature of this that is cause for concern. There we go. Nice read. Nice read. Big fist pump. Even the caddy was getting hyped up for that one. There's that slow again. The wind's gonna hold it up for the fairway, but I'm like getting to the top of the swing and I'm not committed in the right way. I'm absolutely not getting that swing commitment the way that I want it to be. 10 or 11. High winds. I think this is gonna be short. Gotta punch it through. Ah, that's real slow. Dang. Yeah, I'm not helping myself out right now. I'm not helping myself out right now. That's for certain. Big right to left breaker. Again, we're playing a little bit more pace. Oh, a little bit too much pace. Okay. Almost made that putt. All right, come on. We got a par 5 here. Let's get our tempos in order and then really get things going through the back 9. I'll take it. Now, headwind par 5 certainly makes life a little bit more challenging. We don't have a good lie here, so this is gonna be tough. 30. Gonna lose. We want this guy to come out. It's gonna go well right. And then we wanted to try and bounce and roll back the green. Oh, slowed it. Dang. That ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it. Get in the bunker. That's probably gonna be my best bet. Yeah, slow after slow after slow. Just can't seem to get it together right now. Is this gonna be a sandwich flop shot? 70%. It's gonna be like 14 yards. Should be 33. Little wind and stuff. Give it just like a touch of backspin and let it roll. High rolled. Definitely high rolled. Unfortunate, but also like I did this to myself type of deal, you know? I knew it was gonna break more at the end, and I didn't respect it. I like thought about it at the end. I was like, that's gonna break more, isn't it? Okay, so I mean, going out the same way we started last round, we just gotta put together a real nice back nine here. Oh, that was bad. I don't know what my brain was doing. Can we find fairway? Because this gets real ugly if we don't. It's looking light stuff. Oh, what a bounce. What a bounce. Getting lucky. Because this is a real tight window if you find fairway, let alone if you don't. Alright, wind off the right. Everything playing to the right. That felt way fast and came out slow. I don't know what's going on with my tempo right now, but we're just well off the mark. Yeah, what's going on, Luke? Welcome back. Right to left breaker. Dang. Moved it back a touch, and it just right at the end there didn't break across. .234. What do we got here? What do we have here? I mean, we've got a shot that the 4-iron is probably gonna land like there. So if we loft it and let it hit that slope, then maybe we can use that to get the rest of the way there. Ah, man. Doing better than when you watched yesterday? I would say we started this stream off playing really well. But as this round has progressed, I have lost my ability to hit my tempo. That feels firm. It's not going to break across now. Ah, man, we're just burning edges. Can't hit tempo. Now we can't make putts. Okay, let's take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Find the fairway, and then we go from there. I don't know if I need to do some practice swings. Like, I always hate doing practice swings, but I feel like it's not the worst idea. because like my tempo is just off the mark. Okay, so we need to be somewhere out here. There we go. There we go. So you find a tempo. Find a tempo, put yourself back on track. That's what we need. And just too many pars in a row there due to too many bad tempos. Just kind of lost the feel of it. It's never, you'd ever want to be out of feeling. Absolutely never. Because it just, everything compounds, right? Like golf just builds upon itself. Mentally, you know, if it starts to drag on for long enough, you just start to doubt and then make more mistakes. What do you do with this? I think actually, instead of going right at it, you try and go up the right-hand side and feed it down in. So... That's actually really tough. Let's see here. This is about to get real dumb. This is about to get real dumb. Oh, I didn't. Come on, kick left still. Dang it. It just kind of held out there. It never quite came back around. Probably would have gone too long, judging by the way it was bouncing, but... Okay, it's moderates. But it's out of the heavy rope. I think I'm gonna just flop it and try and just avoid all of this crap. Let's see here. So if this is 20... Oh, I did not get it high enough. Really good distance control, I just did not start that out enough to the right-hand side. Okay, we'll take it though. We'll take it. 302. Could you? You can 3-wood this, yeah. 269, nice. The 280s. It's actually gonna be too good. 251. 260s. Alright, we're going a couple of shots here on this back nine. Oh, it's gonna land short. I didn't hit it 100%. Oh man. It was gonna be so good. Alright, I'm letting it roll out. Get in the hole. Come on, roll on in. Yeah. I need the eagle. I need the eagle. The way things are trending, we are going to be very much so in a tight spot for a cut. All because we lost our tempo for a few holes around the turn. We got holes left. We got holes left. Just one hole at a time. Hit your shots. There we go. Right to left, right to left. You gotta get it starting online, Colby. You gotta get it starting online. There you go. All right, 4 in a row. We got a par 5 here. If we can make something nice happen on the par 5, I'll feel a lot better. I'll take the fast there. We played it pretty far to the right, so there was always going to be a lot of fairway open for us. Okay, and it's gettable into now. Into the wind and stuff, this is going to not necessarily be like easy to get to. 35, 25, maybe a little bit less than 25. That's still long. It's a little bit fast, but honestly, I'm okay with it. This moves left to right here. It's gonna be downhill. Go right around pin high. Oh, this is actually not a crazy amount going on. Don't just make the read. Don't overthink it. Little left to right. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Just puts ourselves in that much more comfortable of a position. Obviously, we still got 2 holes left to score on. But, you know, just kind of needed that reassurance that things were aight. What was that, Colby? What was that? 98% mega slow? Nice. Love that for us. And then under hit it. Cool. Cool. I love it. I love it when the swing starts to get all funky right at the end. That's just really good. All right, well, par 3 opportunity is gone, unfortunately. I don't love that kick left. I need you to be fairway, boy. I need you to be fairway. That ain't fairway. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I don't know what's happening. So, thing is with the 8-iron is like, on the high end it's here. So we're putting a lot of hope in this. Mega fast, nice. I don't know what happened to my, like, we had tempo come back and then we made that eagle, and then these 2 shots I have had nothing. I really don't know what. I'm gonna guess it has to be something mental. I mean, I don't want to just go and blame the game, but it just feels wrong. Didn't get it high enough. Dang. All right, well, we're gonna sweat out 24. I know we left a bunch on the table there too. Just kind of leaving a bunch on the table every round, but 24 may see weekend play. 24 may just see the weekend play. Let me take a look and see where it stands right now, and then 24 is T33. I think that should be fine. I don't think that 23 people are gonna leapfrog us. So I think it's safe to say tomorrow we will play Plat 3 and 4. So yeah, that was a really nice eagle there on 16 to get us into position, but holes 8 through 12 and then 17, 18. We just tempo was not with us. I don't know if I started thinking about it too much, and things started to get a little bit wonky, because obviously that's a very, very possible thing to have happen, where you just kind of start to get in your own way. 21.6. I mean, yeah, missed some greens. We were good inside, but that's what, 15, 24. So we shaved 1 putt off, but missed more greens. And that's where we lose. That's where the stroke differential comes there. Only 3 of 9, but yeah, we had some really nice shots, put ourselves really close, and then we took ourselves away on some of them. So I don't know. Things were a little bit funky. Like the club got stuck in the ground on the 1. I'm not blaming the result of the shot after that with it, but like, yeah, you just have those little bits of funkiness throughout the round, and things just feel that little bit off, So, it is what it is. That being said, 24 under through 2, I'm going to call that a cut made, which means tomorrow night we will be playing rounds 3 and 4 of Plat. Because Thursday, we're going to have an off day from stream. So just a friendly reminder, no stream on Thursday. Penn State plays Notre Dame in the college football playoff, just promptly when we start stream normally. And so, sorry, that's one thing that I'll cancel stream for. So we're going to have an off day on Thursday. Next week should be a full suite of our normal streams Monday through Thursday. We've got Plat 3 and 4 tomorrow, like I said, and then if all goes well with that, we'll see what sort of time that puts us at. We'll see how we're feeling. We'll see what time that's at. We'll see how we're feeling, and that'll determine if we play The Last of Us after TGC tomorrow or not. I don't know if we're gonna do a short stream or a slightly long stream. Maybe we'll play. It'll depend on how my voice is feeling, because it's still recovering. Feeling better, like we're making progress, but inch by inch here as we go. So yeah, that's the schedule for that. If you have not followed the Twitch already or subbed to the YouTube, please go ahead and do that. It would help me out greatly. And if you have not joined the Discord, that is where we keep up with our stream announcements and just general hanging out. So just like to put that out there so that people know I haven't really been posting stream updates on Twitter. So you know, when we have weeks like this where we're not going to stream on Thursday, or you know, stream times change or whatever, like that's the place to go and get that information. Also just a better notification system than Twitch for when we go live. But that's all the rambling I have for now. We're going to take a quick break. Everybody's going to stretch, get some water, and when we come back, we're going to switch everything over and we're going to play some more The Last of Us. We started last night. We just met Ellie, who I believe is the other main character, considering she's on the cover of the game. And we're going to pick up from there. So appreciate you all. We'll be back in a few.
It's raining.
Ads. Well, I'm a big dummy. I realize now that I forgot to move the YouTube stream back to PGA while we were playing. I had it under The Last of Us, so that was a little bit boneheaded of me. Whoops. Definitely not pushing that stream to the right people. Alright, let's turn this music off. Get immersed. Get ourselves back into the game. Continue outside. Strangers from the outside. Ooh. Alright, so we were just getting ready to go through the next section, running from the cops. I guess it put us back outside of where we had gone into, but it's pretty minuscule in terms of difference here. Alright. So let's see if I remember what's going on here. I guess
Are we safe?
we can go over to that pipe.
Take a moment to catch your breath.
I definitely don't remember going in here before, but I'll take all of these little upgrade things. I haven't reached anywhere to upgrade things yet, or at least that part hasn't been explained to me. But I'll gladly take a little peek. Grab some things. So what, there was nothing in this one, or did I just not look down? No, there was nothing in this locker. Okay. And then nothing in the corners. See, I always just want to check everywhere. Just calculated The Last of Us to PGA pipeline. Yeah, a very natural transition of games, you know, as one might expect.
Tess, up through here through this pipe. I think we can make it through here.
Why do I,
Stay
you
very
know,
close, Sully. Okay.
why do I feel like where I saved to where it put me is not what I remember? I could be very wrong. But I don't feel like that. My memory is not remembering ending in that particular spot.
Jesus.
I mean, I remember them being in vehicles. Calling them back, nice. That's what we like to hear. Speaking of pipelines, not. Oh, cutscene.
All right, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Is you gonna infect the fireflies?
She said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
Trying to save her?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what she
I mean,
said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
I mean, it makes
Fuck you, man. I didn't
makes
ask
sense.
for this.
Whoa,
Me
you're
neither.
young for
Tess,
that.
what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if, Joel? I mean, we've come this far. Let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Checkpoint save spots. Yeah, I just wonder if it like jumped us up to the checkpoint save.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
I mean, that makes sense though, right? If the disease is living in her arm and it hasn't, you know, completely taken her over and killed her, that it would legitimately, you know, be a hint for the vaccine.
Really? I guess this is
Also, some more caution tape markers to let us know where to go. Some up there too.
so what happened here?
We bombed the hell out of the surrounding areas to the quarantine zones, hoping to kill as much of the infected as possible.
What the hell was that?
Tess,
I heard one.
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Are we safe?
For now. Come on.
Sounded pretty far away. I'm waiting for the thing to just pop out and it be actually just like right around the corner.
Damn, that's quite a drop.
Oh man, I don't have my own little thing to stand on. Oh,
Well, there's the Capitol building.
alright.
We need to get around this mess.
This is the downtown area?
It was. Now it's a giant wasteland.
I'll say this much. I'm enjoying the story so far. There's... And I kind of I get it. It's to like help move things along. But the little bits of backseating, just in any game, are always going to annoy me.
Over here.
You know. I am one for the the pain and suffering. I don't think it wants me to go this way. We need to keep heading around behind. Are those all like snipers with lights pointing out in the distance? Just gonna avoid that entirely.
Coming. This has been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
Is that bad?
Yeah, it might be. Let's not stick around.
But yeah, I mean, I definitely I like the story and the atmosphere and everything. There's just like little bits of hand holding. And maybe it's just that I've played too many games. Yeah, but like the feeling of how they're steering you. But it's also been a minute since I've played like a more story directed game rather than like just exploring the world and
God damn it. Clicker.
clicker? A special kind?
But years of infection will do to you.
So what, are they blind?
Sort of. They see using sound. Like that. If you hear one clicking, you gotta hide. That's how they stop.
That means the clicker's coming up.
The building feels like it's about to fall apart.
Also, if this is where it's trying to take us, that means that Colby should go upstairs. 'Cause wasn't there another staircase here? Yeah. Use my gamer instincts to find what's at the end of the hallway. Alright, well, I mean, we're full on that, but that's like level design 101. If they send you one way and you see another path that doesn't seem to be leading you the same way, you know, you double back.
Watch your head.
Go take a look-see. Yeah, I'm waiting for the clicker to show up because finding that is like tutorial. Okay, so there's a door. Yeah, which means they're hiding stuff back here.
Give me a hand with this.
I did not hear it clicking. It just ran at me. That's no fair. I'm gonna need the med pack.
You alright?
It's nothing.
Alright, well, let's do the whole heal thing.
Shit. Oh, that was intense.
Okay, so it can heal like 3/4. Okay, so I don't have to hit up first to trigger that. It's actually just like a directionality thing.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Well, I'm searching for supplies, Joel. Come on, man. You know how this works. Oh,
Up there. Look.
that's where they want us to go. Okay. So this clearly is not the right way. Gotta go check out this room instead if they're trying to take us up there. Shivs being useful. Alright. Well, now this means that I'm pretty much never gonna shiv somebody. Gotta use them for lockpicks. Who knew that the shivs were gonna be multi-purpose? And yeah, bottle just in case. Or is the bottle? The bottle is instead of a brick. No, I want the brick. And my broken shiv. Actually, I don't know that. It kind of looks just like something else broken. Another brick. Was there anything else in here? I don't know what you are, but it lets me pick it up, so I'll take it. Alright, let's move out.
Me up there. I'll check it out.
Alright, time to
See if there's
boost.
a way through.
These boosts, I have a feeling that these boosts are loading screens. Hidden loading screens.
It's clear. Come on, Ellie.
All right, kid, you're up.
Come on.
Oh. Alright, cool.
You got it.
Don't need me. My turn.
Come on, big guy. Let's go. Clickers?
Shit, go.
Clearly use the bottle and stuff to distract them. That's why they give you another bottle there. Some bricks. I think you're supposed to just keep tossing them to get them out of the way. Oh, come on. Okay.
Over the scaffolding.
Now, I was like, that just took them forever to get going.
I think that's it. Ellie, you okay?
Other than shitting my pants, I'm fine.
Foul mouth, young lady.
Let's go.
Foul mouth. Oh, I can make my own health. Oh, okay. Suddenly we have a crafting menu. And we've got some other thing. Okay, so let's see here. So we can make crafting kit that requires that. Those are for shivs. We may as well make one because we used one and we're full on those. There's a skill tree, and there are collectibles of which we have none. Also, I mean, actually we have artifacts. We don't have firefly pendants, and we don't have... How do I get to that menu? Is it only when I'm trying to craft that? What about the middle? Okay. It's the big guy. That's how we get to this. So we don't have pendants or training manuals. We have parts, which I don't know if that's just like a currency to actually like trade with like merchants or something. I guess for some reason, I mean, it makes sense. I wasn't really thinking about anything in terms of like skills and all of that.
Ladies.
All right. Come on.
But like that all makes sense.
The stairwell's blocked.
Because I'm sure it's more for just like allowing things to get more difficult. You could do without it, I think, if you were trying
Are
to,
you serious?
if you wanted this game to just be fully story driven and like not have that little bit extra where things get more challenging. Because honestly, the way things are going right now, like, I think you could still have a very enjoyable story without any of that stuff. But that'll just be an extra layer to things. Back inside? Yep, yep. How long until the next clicker? Probably not that long, right? I feel like they're gonna just start showing up more and more frequently now that we... Oh, that's a new gun. Okay, so now... I'm holding X to swap. What is happening? Oh, I guess if I just hold it down.
Check it out. Stay with the girl.
Yeah, I guess if I just hold it down and then don't do anything to follow up, it'll continue to do like a weird in and out of the bag. You want me to check it out? Do I have to hop down to the right there? Seems like it. Oh. Oh, that's weird. That made a sound out of my controller. What if I mute it? Nope. It's coming through the speaker on my controller. That really threw me off. That it doesn't click in my ear. Yeah, I suppose it's immersion, not. I just wasn't really prepared. I'm trying to remember all my buttons. How do you... R1 is dual vision. Got it. See, I'm surprised you can touch those guys. You know? I don't really want to get loud. These guys are runners. That's a clicker. So that guy's going to be sound based. So this is where I don't know if you just start to get loud. There's 4 of them. So it's kind of a not great thing. What if we just start beating them? This isn't good. No. No, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Yep, failed that miserably. Alright, so we understand this part is obviously straightforward. Right? This part's straightforward. It's the how do you deal with 4 of them quietly. And I don't know if you do. Because I can just whip out my gun here and start popping. Or maybe you toss a brick. Brick for a brick. You. Oh, he's... I can't dodge roll. That's the thing that gets me, is like I don't have like an evasion action. I don't think. I have like a quick turn. But that seems to be it. Okay, so we are gonna have to be more stealthy with this. The brick was a good idea. But you clearly need to be very strategic with how you go about a lot of this stuff. What if I just eat the brick at him? Oh, come on. It's got him distracted, that's for sure. There's one on the other side of the wall. The other one went a little bit further. Oh, this isn't great. Maybe it's fine. So maybe now I can... There's two over that way. Gaming for life, what's going on? How we doing? I am not loving this situation. Mostly because if I go to track that guy down, that guy was gonna come out. I can't seem to get them isolated the way that I want. You're going back over there. I mean, if you throw something, that'll get one of them to run. I just wish I had like a molly or something. Oh no, you moved. There's one at the end of the hallway. We got three here. If I had a Molotov cocktail or something, I could just blast the three of them. Now I'm down. Now I'm down bricks. I don't love this, dude. Another brick. Ah, shoot. Oh, come on. I'm running backwards. Oh, come on. Stop trying to... It's trying to aim assist. Which is probably a good thing, but it's also quite annoying. I backed into another one. Oh, come on. Come on, one more. Finish him. Alright, that was ugly. I have zero skill when it comes to stealth stuff. Nice, Joel. Yeah. I wouldn't really call it that if this is how things are gonna go. When I'm outnumbered, I'm not looking forward to how this progresses. I'm gonna swap out my pipe because that thing's about to break. That's just so bad. That's just so bad. Oh man. Yeah, if that's any indication of like how the rest of this playthrough is gonna go, get outnumbered and just struggle. It's gonna be tough. And like we're playing on normal. Like I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm sure as we go we'll get better and understand things a little bit more, but okay, Joel, you can let go, dude. Let go.
All right, Tess, go.
All right, hold on.
I can only hold this so long. Joel, let go, dude. Joel's stuck.
All right.
Oh, was it actually like? Was it trying to just roll away? Is that what our issue was? Wait, isn't it R2 to reload? Why won't it? Why is my weapon only holding three bullets?
See? Doing all right?
I'm so confused. I don't understand anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna be out on this revolver purely because,
Down we go.
or is it that I only have 3? It's not saying I have 3 left. It's saying I have 3 total bullets, and
You get through here.
there are 3 bullets in the chamber. I'm done.
Watch your back.
Don't mind me. 3 normal guys and a clicker. Yeah. Especially considering they like introduced the clicker. Well, it's like 3 clickers and, or it's a clicker and like some runners, right? It's not even like just basic, like they'll sprint at you. Or maybe one of them's a runner and the other 2 are normal, but they just kind of introduce it and then they're like, all right, here you go.
Easy for a little while.
Here's your first test.
You want to take it easy.
And you're the one always going.
I'd say I passed with like a C.
And you always brush me off.
Well,
You know, it's a pass
I believe it when I see it.
at the lowest level of it. Is this just taking me back in a circle? I think so. I think I have successfully gone around. Or maybe I've successfully gotten lost already. It's so dark though, I think maybe that is where I'm supposed to go. 'Cause it feels like if you go towards the darkness, that's pretty much your indication that you're not going the correct way, so hold on. There's nothing back here, but if we go back up and around like we just did. Oh. This takes us up. Was there somewhere else to go up from here? I guess it would not be up, it would just be crawl under this. That's why I was confused. Okay, so where do we got here?
Through here.
Alright, Joel, yeah, through here. You tell him. I'm not playing the game or anything. You lead the way, dude. No, I mean, I think a lot of that stuff is, the way they do it is fairly tasteful. I just, whenever there's any sort of like anything that can be construed as the game backseating or trying to tell you what to do, I'm always just like, come on, man, like let me struggle and figure it out. You're already guiding me.
These guys
Is that
aren't
Molly?
doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
it's gonna be fine.
Oh, is that gonna explode in my hand? Okay, kind of. But they won't let it. Pick up a Molotov cocktail and then you just hold it for long enough, don't throw it immediately, explodes in your hand, you die, and you're like, what the? Firefly map. Meet up with second Firefly team at Capitol Building. Girl, 5'3", 14, red hair. Why is this on the...
They're from the quarantine zone.
See? They're not our guys.
They're expecting her. But we have it... I guess Marlene would have been in communication with them somehow.
Over there, Sam.
Shit.
He clicked on my flashlight for me. I didn't touch it.
Almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear.
I mean, I guess
No matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure.
they're all
Stay
about
sharp.
sound, not light. Push L to move more quietly. Okay. That's not going to be annoying to walk with. Okay, we're not moving. Are you dumb? Test. Are you dumb? Freaking, I'm out here trying to be as stealthy as possible. And she freaking just goes running.
Through this window.
Okay, I think it's... Oh, there's a third one. Freaking, I hate stealth games, man. My biggest knock on this game is that I have to be stealthy, and I'm bad at that. I am so bad at stealth games. Can we just stealth kill these guys, or is like a stealth kill gonna trigger the next one to come after us? I don't know. We're gonna try it. Science. Oh, shoot. Never mind. Never mind. There's another one over there. What's going on, crew kid? It's true. But I only have one Molotov. I guess I'm only gonna have one Molotov at a time anyway, but I don't think I'm gonna use it right now. I want to hold off. I should have just waited for this guy. The other one's further down. Just gonna go slow and steady. Because the thing is, these guys, they're all about the noise, so... Another one in there. Okay, some of the sounds make it sound like these guys are a lot closer. Clearly we need to make it, like, through the station. I suppose it's just not really telling me exactly where we need to go. I'm gonna assume up there through what seems like, I guess it's not a doorway. I gotta try and grab this guy if he gets next to me. Can you just not sneak up on him? Is that the thing? Or am I just like completely failing at life? Because I could just... Could always just use my bricks and use them as distractions and then move. Have to be right behind him. Okay, so me trying to be clever and get him from the side is like causing it to...
Fucking scary.
Causing it to be a problem.
Through this window.
Okay, through this window is clearly the right way because Joel keeps saying that every freaking time we go through here. Okay, they have no idea. That's great. Keep going through here. I'm gonna try and push up through this main room actually, more than try and go by those people. There's probably supplies and things that we could get, but door there. Let's hop through this.
What's out of this? Come on.
Joel's saying this way. I'm seeing... Don't make noises like that. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, apparently you can only shiv them?
Bitch!
Oh, come. Ugh, I hate this game. Oh, well, we got a checkpoint. Okay, I think the game is telling me don't throw a brick because there's nowhere to go. It's that's where we need to be. That ladder. So we do need to clear this guy. It's just the how. Because everybody came running. What if we do this instead? Apparently not close enough for that guy's hearing is a little bit off. Try this again. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, what if you... What if you went over there? Yeah, no shit, I see the ladder, dude. Why is that the thing of interest? I see the ladder. Bud. Can they climb? We're gonna find out if zombies can climb. Well, that's fortunate. That's mighty fortunate that zombies have forgotten how to climb. Alright. Escape that situation. Use a little bit of smarts. Clearly that's why they have all those items on the ground, is so you have many chances. I thought I was about to find out that I have to, like, throw the brick or something at the ladder to knock it down. Like, that's what I thought was about to happen.
Which way we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
I hope she's pointing us the right way. Zava?
Gotta get up
The
over the
Zava
truck.
from
Let's see what we can find.
Ted Lasso? Love that show. Wait, what am I seeing? What are we finding, Tess? We find a different way? Oh shoot. Hello. How about we just take them out? How about that? That seems reasonable to me. Apparently they don't really want to fight. They're just kind of in here suffering. Oh, there's a third one? This is an interesting way to gather supplies. I guess the second body doesn't have supplies. I was starting to think that you couldn't actually take damage from him while you were holding that. Get him, Tess. I was trying to see how much I could do. I wasn't actually expecting
They're recently
to
infected.
need this, but I guess this is something we're gonna take outside to get up and
There's
over.
more in the area. We gotta go.
I slow played it too much. I shouldn't have taken damage. Maybe. Alright, so we'll go up here, and then I don't have to boost you. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be taller. Thought they were gonna make us boost each other up again. Alright. Chains. Nothing out here. Hold triangle. Okay, this... What bothers me is you press triangle to activate this thing. But you have to press it again before you do the holding. It's not just like a press and hold.
What? I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Go.
Where did they come from? What? Quick time. Nope, never mind.
You got something on your shoe.
A hand?
Gross.
His hands, Carl. Where are his hands?
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Let's find out.
Okay, what do we have in here?
Well, that's what she believes.
Alright, guess we're going to this. Oh, finally.
To find an infected in this.
So parts are for upgrading. Gotcha. So it's not currency, it's actually just what we use for upgrades.
You sneak out.
You know, explore the city.
Which right now
I was in
is...
the mall when I ran into infected.
You need a tool and parts for a holster.
Anyways, one of those.
Or we can upgrade our weapons.
That was that.
Reloads, fire rate.
Were you with Marlene?
I think for right now I'm just going to hold on to things. I don't think we actually have any sort of reason to upgrade.
I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did.
Personally. Like, I mean, we've got some upgrade parts, but I think things are fine for right now. I'm not really trying to upgrade just for the sake of upgrading. I also would expect there to maybe be some more upgrade materials nearby. Okay, so we got a door there. Door to the left. We'll just try all the different doors, see which ones move the game along. Which looks like that one. Felt like that was like flapping around on its own.
Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry.
Come on, stay close to me.
What is happening? I didn't see what happened and what they're apologizing for. Someone rip a fart? Alright, we'll take that, and I think this just leads back into the room. Okay, so, yeah, there we go. Now we've gone full circle. Let's move on up. Come on, ladies. Okay, so that door, we're not going there.
What is this place? An old museum. Some of these things
Why is Joel making a reaction? What am I missing? I don't like when characters have like reactions to things and I don't see it, so I don't know. I don't know if it's just because like the roof is fairly collapsed. Or that doesn't seem dangerous at all.
I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
You could definitely squeeze through that gap, Joel. You're not as fat as you think you are. Oh, that's neat. So that crashes behind us, closes us off. Neat little bit of level design, or how it forces you into the right direction. Alright, so we've got one at the end of the hallway, we got one right here, and one right behind us. We're staying put. I hate that I have to shiv them. But I guess it's because of the sound that they make. With other ones. Why do I have... What the... Why did I have to... What was that? I had to whack my flashlight into place? I was not ready for the interactive controller mechanics. I really was not prepared for that. First we had the sounds coming out of the speaker on the controller, and now this. What's next? I mean, we have more shivs, so I suppose we could kill them, but we can also, I think, just kind of move our way about. I'm just gonna take the brick just as a way to throw it to... Oh, come on. I stopped moving, but they're swinging in a straight freaking line. Gosh darn it. Okay. We gotta do it again. It's fine. I think this time we're gonna go about it without trying to kill. Unless they come like right at me. And then I guess we're gonna have to. Doesn't really leave us much option. Alrighty then, back to square one. Okay, this time, however, I think we're gonna take the brick. I think that door is where we need to go. So I'm just... The way the shadow is going, I thought that the door like flung open. I was like, what in the world is happening? Yeah, you guys go over there. I'm heading out. Don't mind me. I really wish that door, we could just like close it behind us, because yeah, they don't know ladders, so I assume they also don't know doors. Yeah, zombies I think are pretty well known for just banging on doors and not using knobs. I feel like they've lost that dexterity, you know. All right, what are the chances that I open this door and something jumps out at me? There's a guy there. Okay. He's banging on that, so I think we can sneak up behind. Even though he's kind of was looking at us, but you know what? I'm not gonna question it. He was just too distracted by pounding on the door. Oh. They're dealing with something on the other side. That works.
Fine. Guys, get in here! The girl!
That works. Of course, this guy just freaking shows up out of nowhere. Oh, come on. I guess you have to spam square here. It's not just... Not just hit it. I could get my gun out. Could probably get something else out, but I'm gonna get in a fist fight. Oh, come on, how many are there? The fisticuffs were a mistake. I'm gonna die. Getting in a fist fight with all these zombies. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. I thought maybe, you know, she was getting attacked and, you know, we'll join in with the fist fight in. Apparently we need gun. And it takes you a long time to... Takes a long time to change weapons there, Joel. Okay, the game taught me how to do stealth. Taught me that stealth was the way. It did not prep me for hordes. Joel, oh yeah, reload your gun though, Joel. Tess, you're kind of standing in the way. All right, we'll just let them in the doorway one by one, and then we'll kick their ass. That works for me too. Yeah, Ellie, you jam the doorway, and then we'll man. That's too funny. Can we get some ammo? I guess none of them would have ammo, right? They're all... But like, look, just collecting bodies out here. Well, it was like... They just kept getting stuck in the doorway there, so it was like, well, why wouldn't I just keep feeding them there? You have Tess and Ellie create a jam. Tess is kind of shooting at him. Ellie's not really doing anything, but from there you can just maybe pop a shot or get some hits in one after the other. Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Tess,
Not dead yet.
how you holding up?
I feel happy.
Look this way. This will get us to the roof.
All right, if you say so, Tess. Is there anything down here? It doesn't look like it. This actually looks like all these windows kind of connect. Is that? Oh, that's up above. So that's so you can see where we came from. That's the truck that we hopped over and the horde was kind of running at us.
We gotta find a way across.
We still got a long way to go to the Capitol building.
There she is. That's our building.
Yeah, I saw it, and it's gonna tell me L3. Yep. Wow. Amazing. I beat the game to the punch. Gotta find a way across, but if we go this way, that's kind of backwards. Well,
Stand back.
this convenient piece of wood will help us across. Don't mind me, guys. I didn't want any help or anything. Oh, this yellow piece of rail seems like a really good place to lay some wood.
Alright.
That was kind of glitchy.
Watch your step as you're going up, because it's gonna be a little...
Also, I am realizing I never moved me out of the way. Been covering some closed captions.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up.
My big head was in the way. Sorry, Lucas. Apologies, dude.
We're almost done.
I'll just
Stay focused.
lean into it. Hey, I'll take big head though over. I couldn't see off the glare on your forehead. Yeah, so that's a win.
It's right around this corner. Come on.
Let's keep moving, kid.
All right, let's see here. I can't loot the trash. Maybe somebody threw some ammo away, you know? Or what if maybe we could climb on the rooftop, go out of bounds? Game's no fun. We've been pretty good, Lucas. We
Look at this.
There's a
we had a
firefly.
couple of rough stretches with our tempo,
What if we get there? and
but
all
24 under through 2 I think will make the
But
cut.
How do you know?
I just do.
So, I'll take it.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, if we're gonna shoot 24 under through 2 and be leaving a bunch out there,
Up and over.
then I think that that's a pretty good place to be. And other than that, you know, we just getting back into this, making some progress, working our way towards the Capitol. I'm getting more and more the feeling that
There we go. Home stretch, Tess.
I was gonna say that the Capitol building is part 2, but that amount of ground that we just covered versus what it looked like from up above definitely did not check out. Are we certain that the amount of rooftop and stuff that we covered versus what they showed, I think we just cut out a bunch of distance. Really and truly.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this.
Cutscene took some distance. Yeah.
Trying to say thanks.
Because I'm like, oh man, we've got a ton of game left. We're going to get to the Capitol building. There's going to be something, and that's going to be the end of The Last of Us Part 1. And then I come out, and we're at the Capitol building. I'm like, oh, okay. Never mind. I was very wrong on that thought process. Very, very wrong.
No, no, no.
Uh-oh.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried.
Gotta go all the way back home.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, we're out here.
This is my last stop.
What?
Our
I
luck had to
live
run
by
out
myself
sooner or later.
out in this
No,
Capitol
don't.
building.
Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for this.
Show it to me.
Well, at least smarter than I am.
Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade.
So we gotta go all the way back.
Doing that.
Yes, you are. Look.
They killed Tess off. We gotta go all the way back, find Tommy.
You have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
You're gonna get killed before she turns.
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Well, this explains why Tess isn't on the cover.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
Also, why does Joel have such a glow to him? She does too. They kind of like blur the edges, and I don't know if that's a stylistic choice or the way the lighting is.
Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up!
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
I can.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop! Stay close to me. We have to move.
She was gonna die anyway. Must be lighting isn't that way in the PS5 remake, yeah, because this is the PS4 version. Oh. Apparently it was already saving. Go click on that and it's like save. Yeah, it must be a PS4 lighting thing, because this is technically PS5, or this is The Last of Us remastered, but it's the PS4. I mean, I'm playing it on PS5, but it's the PS4 option here. All right, I'm gonna put myself out into this just so we're a little bit more lighting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go grab a drink, stretch the legs. I gotta blow my nose, all that good stuff. And we will be back in just a few minutes. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you're all enjoying. If you have not already followed the Twitch, sub to the YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it. It goes a long, long way for me. But that's enough self-plugging for now. We will be back in just a few minutes. Ads. They did Last of Us on PS3, remaster on PS3, remaster on PS4, then the PS5 remake uses the Part 2 engine on PS4, and then they remastered that on PS5. I didn't realize that there were that many remakes, but I guess that makes sense. So is the PS5 remaster The Last of Us Part 1? Because I know like when you go to like select the game on Twitch, was it The Last of Us? You've got The Last of Us, The Last of Us Part 1, The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, maybe The Last of Us Part 1 is the PS4 one. Last of Us Part 1, Part 2 remastered, The Last of Us remastered. The Last of Us Left Behind and Left Behind remastered, which must be like side things. PS5 version is just Part 1. Okay, yeah, that's not confusing to anybody. That's not confusing to anybody, because why... It's so messed up. Can you imagine if Skyrim was more than just Skyrim, or Skyrim remastered? If they just started giving like every time Skyrim toaster remastered, Skyrim refrigerator remastered, Part 1. Elder Scrolls 5 Part 1, Skyrim Part 2, Electric Boogaloo remastered. Alright, I hear zombies. I don't see zombies.
Just keep pushing forward.
But maybe that's just for some. Zombies. Oh, is that the? That's them in the front here. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm dumb. I didn't realize like where we were circling back to. Yeah, obviously I see that. I see that now. Okay, I guess we gotta go this way.
Tess.
We're through. Still at least 2 more. Holy clear.
So they backtracked.
Gotta be here soon.
Yeah, but how did what? I'm not understanding is how they even knew that this is where we'd be.
We should move.
Like, that's the part that I'm struggling with right now. Can you jump, Joel? Your legs work, bud. Oh, there you go. Because they were after us. I just don't know how they knew where we were. Like, I understand that they knew we were still on the outside. But, like, how would they have tracked us? Also, did he pick that bullet up off of him? Like, how did he have a hunting rifle bullet just ready to go? They're infected, still living humans, just infected with a virus. All right, Lucas, pulling out the technicalities.
I got this.
Infected.
Let's go check the hall.
Okay.
You. Search down there.
Step out.
Next you're gonna tell me these guys aren't zombies either. I guess the rifle is now going to be better. A lot of people get upset when you call them zombies. Well, you're the first one. You're the first one here to get upset by it, so congrats. I do not like this, Sam. I am. Oh, come on. I'm not a firefly. I'm not a firefly. Ow, what? That freaking hunting rifle has such a long reload. Oh, but it's oh, okay. Just don't miss. Shoot them in the head and their head explodes. Also, I assume we just don't trust Ellie with a gun. That's why she doesn't get one, and we lost Tess, who was our other gunman. Well, I missed my first shots. I think there's still one dude creeping around. Oh, there he is. Right on time. What if I just walked around behind him and choked him out? Or stomped him in the face? That works too. It's not exactly a choke out. Don't trust companions in this game. They suck. Oh yeah, I mean, I know. But Tess could at least land a hit or two occasionally, you know? Just lowers my requirement a little bit.
Oh, man.
Alright, until we get more ammo, I think we're gonna have to just kind of rock it with the pistol. So I don't really want to overcommit too much. Now I'm sneaking around, but we killed...
Go, come on.
We killed all 4 of them. Felt like that was the way we wanted to go back there. I'm gonna check out over here if this ends up being the way to go. We'll go check that out
Stay
instead.
with me, come on.
Want any items? Maybe this desk will have some? Nope. Shame. Oh. I like that. I don't know what I collected, but I got a thing, so yay me. Alright, yeah, let's just head out down the end of the long hallway. I think theoretically here we should have time purchased until backups show up, which I'm assuming is what's gonna happen. I'm like going full Skyrim here, by the way. We're leveling sneak. Alright, now we're locked down here.
Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
I'm figuring it out.
We're gonna go through that hall. Stay down, I don't know how many more there are.
Yeah, naturally there are a whole boatload more of them to come. Okay. I think that just means stay out of the main way. Stay behind stuff here. I'm gonna go back behind. This isn't gonna end poorly at all. Oh, nice. Good job. Now, I wish I could drag the body, because I feel like there's pretty good odds. Pretty good odds that they're gonna... Oh, we gotta move. We gotta move. Oh, shoot. Ah, crap. Too much body armor. What? Okay, explain to me how the guy turns the corner. Ow. Explain to me how the dude turns the corner and is already throwing a punch. Like, my mans, you did not know. You did not know exactly where I was to throw a punch so confidently. I don't believe it. I do not believe it.
on target.
Oh, crap. I'm blind. Is he just gonna stay posted up there? I think there's a second one. Yeah, second dude is behind the couch. Angles.
Joel, there's the exit.
No, I throw the punches here. Get out of my life. Alright. Let's heal back up, because that was probably a situation where you're supposed to just avoid them altogether, and me, like a complete idiot, was like, you know what would be... I have no more heals to craft. Got it. I was like, you know what would be fun? What if we just try and take them out? What's going on, Beards? Would I play Factions? Is Factions the multiplayer in this? Or is Factions a separate game? Because I did see Factions listed separately, like on Twitch as a game option. It might have been a separate game option as well. And it was awesome. I've heard people say that it was really good, Lucas. Probably not. I mean, we're only a couple hours into this. Hey, what's going on, Ronald? Finish the Elden Ring DLC? No, I haven't had a chance to get back to it. So we did some more exploring, and we got down to the bottom of the DLC.
There's stairs over there.
Stay low.
But I haven't had a chance to go back and give it any more looking around. Kind of hard though. Yeah, I'm playing on normal and I'm pretty bad. I can't imagine trying to play a multiplayer thing for this. Make its own game like they were playing before it got scrapped. Yeah, it's interesting for something, like a lot of times stuff gets scrapped because it didn't do well, but maybe it wasn't super popular, but those that liked it loved it. What I'm trying to understand is how they are so... like, how they're so aware of where we are. Like, how are they tracking us so much?
There's a soldier over there.
I don't...
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
I guess it's not that I hate stealth games, guy. I hate the stealth part of games, because like I enjoy the story. It's the same way that I liked the Dead Space story, but I'm not a horror game guy. You know? Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Alright, he's gonna be suspicious. Gives him time to spot me because I'm probably not wrong. Okay, so I could stealth the first guy, but I could not I could not stealth the second one. Got it. Fine. We'll go back to fisticuffs with that guy. Loot Goblin not equal stealth. But I could stealth in Skyrim and be a very much so a Loot Goblin. So explain that to me. Can't stealth head on? Yeah, but I thought I got him like sideways. Because that's how I got the first guy. Skyrim was literally just... It was the stupidest thing because it's what I'm doing now. I have this tendency to just stay in stealth mode all of the time. I just remember playing Skyrim for the first time and I'd be like, oh, we're swimming for the first time. You're gonna have to learn, Ellie. Great. Okay, so this is a puzzle because she can't swim. What if I just pull the whole train to her? How about that? Also, this haze is like super green. I like can't see much of anything. I mean, I know she can breathe fine and I've got the mask. Okay, going around Ellie was a big mistake because now she's just a barricade. What can we figure out here? She can't swim. The only thing that makes sense to me is to pull... What is happening? Is to pull the whole subway cart up so that it's connected. What is happening? Okay. Riddle me confused. So if I press circle, that'll put me underwater. But that's just like a quick dip. Alright, I understand nothing. Okay, so we came out of there. There's not really a side thing. Oh. Well. I'm glad you wisened up, Ellie. Is the game backseating me by having Ellie figure out where to go? I mean, the fact that I can't see to go through that is kind of troublesome. Eat my spinach, build up that strength? Are we Popeye? Okay, so now we're here. That's locked off. Now, okay. What if I go this way? What if we just circle to die? Oh, now I get the full immersion. Yeah, okay, when we have a got a breathing meter, got it. Was it because you have to hold circle to get going? And I was just hitting it, so I was dipping under the water and coming back up. That must be what it was. That is glass. Cool. So now I'm gonna end up super slow. Let's go up, Joel.
Ellie?
I'm fine.
Why can't... Okay, whatever. She's but a wee child, so I guess she's small enough to just squeeze on in. Because that checks out.
You're not gonna leave me here, right? Hey, look, it still works.
What still works? I can't see a dang thing in here. Oh, okay, cool. You have a flashlight. Congrats. What's the smuggler note? Anything interesting? Oh, I can zoom in. LOL. I'm like trying to read it. trying to read it from the zoom out, and I'm like, can't see a thing. Contact is a dude named Frank. He's a guy on the outside I've been training with. One's into the Boston quarantine zone. Meet him at the Park Street exit of the subway station right by the Capitol building. Attaches his visa, quarantine zone papers. Clickers and stalkers in the area. Been waiting here for over 2 hours, sweating bullets. Keep thinking I'm seeing something move in the shadows. Feels like a stalker is going to jump out at me any second now. I'm giving you another 15 minutes. I'm heading back. And they're dead. So that means there's a stalker around. Yay. I can't wait. So excited for that. I'm assuming I'm going to have to hop back over into the water, but holy cow. Is it really supposed to be this hard to see? Or is this because I'm playing on the PS4 graphics that I can't see crap? Am I dead? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on, Joel? Joel? Joel. What did we get stuck on? I'm dead. I'm so dead. To the surface. To the surface.
Just stay put.
Not going anywhere.
It's part of the experience. It's just so hazy that you just can't really see anything. Okay, apparently he can't get height. Oh. Ah. A wood plank. How convenient. This is gonna be like a Ellie hop on. And I'll swim you across. Yep.
Get on.
Really?
Ellie.
Okay, okay.
As if it wasn't hard enough for me to control when there was no...
Be careful.
And there was nothing on
I
it.
got you.
Imagine a world in which we could actually just like throw her off of this thing. Alright, Joel, your turn. Get up. No? Can't get up? Or is it now like... Oh. I mean, I don't see why I couldn't go up on that and go the same way that she did, but...
I got it.
Sure, ladders work too. Ladders work too, that's fine. I mean, honestly, this is kind of like headlights in the fog. Doesn't really help as much as you want it to.
Let's get out of here.
Where's the stalker? I'm waiting for the jump scare. I know they want me to forget about it, but the stalker's gonna get me. Or maybe that's just to throw you off. Introduce the concept of a stalker. Put you on edge, but not actually send one at you until later.
Hey, look, about Tess. I don't even know what
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You don't bring up Tess. Ever.
No.
I think
All
we
right,
just keep
bossy.
our histories to ourselves. Secondly, don't tell anybody about your condition. They think you're crazy, they'll try to kill you. And lastly, you do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Okay, Dad.
Repeat it.
What you say goes.
Good. Now there's a town a few miles north of here. There's a fella there that owes me some favors. Good chance he could get us a car.
Okay.
Let's get a move on.
It's been 20 years locked in the quarantine zone. Under, like, police authority. How do you know a dude up here? And how do you know he's still here? Entering Lincoln.
Faster
What,
to go through
Nebraska? Went from Boston to
Man.
Lincoln, Nebraska?
What?
Nothing,
By foot?
it's just-
There's no way there's
I've
a
never
Lincoln,
seen anything like that,
Massachusetts.
that's
That
all.
would be dumb.
You mean the woods?
Yeah. Never walked through the woods. It's kind of cool.
Alright, people. Alright. Calm down here.
Why don't you just
Jokes.
take me back to Marlene?
If she was
Jokes.
up to the task, why'd she drop you off on us?
Well, maybe she's better.
I've learned that Pittsburgh is in Massachusetts.
Kid, I don't mean to upset you.
Okay,
Friends' chances
and
of
so is
survival
Lincoln.
weren't too high to begin with.
You
A
know,
lot tougher.
clearly Massachusetts just has it all.
'Cause I doubt I can get either one of us back into the city in one piece. Trust me. I wish they were so.
Alright, I've been learning a lot about places. Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, Lincoln, everything's in Nebraska, or not in Nebraska, everything's in Massachusetts. I don't know how I missed that in my Fallout 4 playthrough. 'Cause I think that's also in Boston. Shame that I missed Pittsburgh and Lincoln and yeah, what other cities and towns does Massachusetts have to offer us? Orlando? I love New York, Massachusetts. No jokes around here. Guys, this is serious business. Okay? This is serious business. Should you work more, have a drink, or play video games? Well, why would you work more? I think the latter options. You know, I don't drink, so B is off the table, but C is always on the table. Austin, Massachusetts.
Oh shit.
Every place in New England is named after a place in Europe.
Should we climb it?
No.
Where in England
Well,
is
We
Pittsburgh?
gotta find a way to go around.
Washington, Massachusetts. Well, now we've got MDWR, Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Department of Water Resource Security. Well, that's what the MDWRS stands for. Or is Maryland, Washington, Richmond, Syracuse. All major cities in Massachusetts. Atlanta, Massachusetts here, Johnny? I can't tell if I'm being trolled now or if Atlanta, Massachusetts is a real place.
Whoa, look.
Okay. It's a joke. Dude, it could be. I don't know. We've already been to Pittsburgh, Massachusetts, so why not? Why not bring Atlanta north? Use planks to cross over gaps. So we'll put this up here. And then we'll go around. No joke. Lucas is like, give me a sword. I'll take care of this. I'll keep your chat in line. Last of Us, very, very serious first playthrough. Ooh, somebody got fancy with their pipe. This is the let me show you. Let me show you my power. Oh. Limited hits, but it kills in one hit. I like. That's how you take on a mob. Just one hit kills. Yeah, Joel. That's what I wanted. Apparently that's too far away. That makes more sense.
There we go.
My pipe hits hard. Only around 420.
Where do you usually meet him?
Huh? Different places.
You've never been here, have you?
I know this is where he lives, but no, I ain't never been here personally.
And that smoke, you think that's him?
Sure as hell better be.
I see even Ellie's talking about smoke.
Let's go check it out then.
All right, come on.
Everybody knows what's happening. They got rid of the emote? Vape Nation showed up on my screen. Do you have... Is your better TTV working? Let me see. It showed up in my... Yeah. It's still a global emote. Oh, you're on mobile. Come on, guy. Come on, man. Oh, JK, I'm on mobile. This freaking guy. Javouted. Brethren, my javouted followers.
Just watch your step. It's a good drop.
Alright, so we've got that gate. That also looks like it could be vaulted because, you know, it's yellow. Oh. Hello. Why do they turn so fast? Why do they turn so fast? Stay here. Nothing happens. Throw the brick.
What is that?
Shit.
Don't run at clickers? Yeah, but there's a thing there that I want. I'm pressing the grab button. They just kill me. Yeah, loot. See loot, get loot. Alright, don't you understand how this works? I'm a simple man. I will die many a time here just to get some loot. It might not be good loot, but I'm gonna look. Freaking waste of a shiv. But hey, I got hunting rifle ammunition. Ellie, what are you doing? Guys, over here, guys. I'm standing still. I ain't doing shit. I'm planted. Ellie's like invited the freaking thing over. Girl, I know we just got stuck with each other, but come on, help me out. There's a brick. Where the heck does the second one even come from? Is it down here? No, I don't want the Molotov. I just want the regular.
Fuck.
One hunting rifle ammo, and the other one had 2. Okay. We're gonna have to go through some shivs for this crap, but we're gonna make it happen. Is that clicker quizzes? What's going on, map? These guys would quiz you? I just have to be fast with it. I feel like if I'm slow, if I like hesitate at all, is this not even gonna give me? Is it just a random drop? I downgraded? I didn't have the clicker quizzes. I had taken community college courses while I was in high school, And so I pretty much skipped all of the gen eds in college, which means I didn't have the giant lectures with the clickers. Because those were like a combination of like accuracy and attendance checks, right? I think that's how those things worked. Also, I should make shivs.
Are you alright?
Gonna make a pair of them.
I'm trying to learn how to whistle.
You don't know how to whistle.
It doesn't sound like I know how to whistle.
Buy the clicker during the first year because some courses had the attendance quiz stuff. Then you never had any course that requires. Yeah, it's pretty much all like intro kind of stuff. It's like never any of your main classes. It was always like the giant lectures where like they just wouldn't know like what people are in the class. So it was like an easy way to check attendance. They would do those clicker things. So yeah, you use them for like a couple of classes and then you just have this really expensive paperweight. They're so easy to cheat. Well, because what people would like, you'd only have to have one person go to class and then do the clickers for the other people. I mean, obviously you have to not get caught using the other clickers, but I think that was the thing, right? Doesn't actually do anything other than like incentivize people to fake it. Built into Canvas and Blackboard. Yeah, but that doesn't have anything about proximity to your location. So, I mean, that's great that it's built into the program that you use for your classwork, but wouldn't that just mean that people can log in from their dorm or their apartment or whatever during class time and answer stuff? Confirm a university IP? I mean, okay. Confirm a university IP all you want. If you're on campus living, you're gonna have a university IP. Otherwise, you're trying to guess IP addresses that are getting assigned to a particular wireless router within like your building complex and stuff.
Oh, that's not such a good idea.
I didn't see that yellow thing there when you said look up. Thanks, game. Making me press a special button to look at it. She's just gonna... No, but that's crowbarred. I pressed the triangle. I guess it just wasn't showing initially.
Now just open it. Nothing else.
Sure thing.
She could so run away and just leave me here.
Let's see.
I mean, her running away by herself though in the outdoors
Okay.
would
Ta-da!
be a pretty bold thing to do.
Good job.
$45 too. You had to pay for a parking transponder to get a chance to get a parking pass. Was in the wait list. You can never get the transponder. Maybe in a few years you'll get a notification that you finally got a parking pass.
So
Finally
once you
hit the
get apart
lottery.
from this buddy of yours, then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
Yellow colored objects as hints or something? It's very obvious, Lucas.
You know where to take
They
you.
put the like yellow caution tape
Okay.
and the yellow bars. Like I noticed it so fast.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though.
Why did the pot reflect?
All right, man.
Because the pot turns into items. Okay. Yeah, I'm more than happy to loot stuff. Do the gnomes turn into anything? No, but we can kick them. That's awful not. That's so dumb. Alright, I should be done sneaking, right? We don't need to sneak in this giant open area. Home Depot yearly. I don't know what that says. Home? Homo Detective. I really have no idea what the thing is trying to say. If pretty sunrise, then no sneak. Oh, is it only when it's dark? See, this might just have some like side buildings and stuff to check out here. I feel like this is where I let my guard down and something pops out at me. Makes my life miserable. But this also just feels like the type of area that if we go and look around, we might just find a bunch of stuff. Is the sunset? Fine. Gotta be serious. Yes, Lucas, this is sunset. Thank you for the information. Very appreciative of having all of the facts straight. There's a joke. No, guy, you're gonna get yourself banned. There are no jokes allowed during The Last of Us. The Last of Us isn't referring to The Last of Us as a civilization due to this infection, not zombies, just infection. You know, gotta make sure that we're clear about that. It's actually the last of these jokes. Okay, no more joking. Super serial. You must not kid. All right, the only kid that you can do, well, not do. I'm gonna leave that joke. I fumbled my words and I made it really bad. Well, I didn't want to say do, but that really ruined the train of thought.
Anybody else live in this town?
I was to say the only kid that can be here is Ellie, and then I said do, and that really changes things. Makes it no bueno. Really starts to go down a TOS violation rabbit hole, so we're just gonna leave it, okay? Note to Bob. The only Bob my son knows is the builder. Let's see what he has to say. I'm not leaving town without that safe. Help Brad load it into the pickup. And in case you need to get in, the combination is 517. 21? Okay. Okay, so I messed up. You know, slip of the tongue.
Jesus!
Whoa, Nelly. What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Great.
Your friend a bit
We gotta look out for traps. Got it.
Lightly.
Whoa, Nelly.
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to...
Okay, so I think this is the way we're supposed to go. So that means we should check out the building. Okay, that's a lock, but what if... I don't think there's going to be more of them, so let's just go around the front normally. I think there was just a regular door. Maybe that's still going to give us access to a special room.
Whoa,
But
look at this place.
we are all about the looting. Yeah, let's create some health packs, shall we? And then I'm gonna make one more shiv. Does that mean we have 3/4 of a piece of duct tape and 1/4 of a scissor? How does that even work? What is a quarter of a scissor? Is that just like the... like a knob? Or like a knob, a handle? A handle, a blade, a handle, a blade. Those would be the 4 quarters. Oh, there's a quarter of scissor, 3/4 of tape, and a whole note. Perimeter note. Infected showing up too close to the church safe house. Looks like I need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Is that like indicating all of the like landmines and stuff that the dude dropped? Is that what that's talking about?
Man, this is kind of sad.
Okay, I think we have to go back around and shiv our way in, because I think that's a special door. The scissor got halved vertically. So it's like a really, really thin. Oh, this was worth it. Oh, this was worth it. So the scissors are just like really thin, and then you just have like what would look like two really thin scissors that you could split into 2. I mean, I suppose that is another option, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out for traps and such.
Jeez, Bill good with a bow?
I reckon he is.
Alright, so we got a ladder here. That's gonna be our way forward. But I think this is going to be a good place to leave off, because we're not really quite in the middle of anything, and you can tell that the game is starting to push us along here. So we're going to give a little save. Going to make sure that we're good to go. I mean, the game seems to be auto-saving pretty regularly, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I think, you know, made some good progress. We're moving along. Go back for the safe in the pickup truck. Yeah, good call. For some reason I thought that was going to be up ahead, but yeah, I guess that would make sense. We'll have to go and loot that too. Alright. So I appreciate you guys all watching. If you have not already followed the Twitch or sub to the YouTube, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. But we're going to go and head out. We're going to go find somebody to host, I think. Maybe? I just feel like we host the same people all the time. All right, ads are gonna run. I'm not gonna. We're gonna run out of time here before I figure out who to host. I don't want ads to kick off. All right, so take it easy. I'm gonna let you guys venture on out and find your own people. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern. I don't know if we'll get to more of this tomorrow. We got 2 rounds of Plat. Maybe we'll have this for like an hour. We'll have this for like a little shorter segment. But we'll play it by ear, see how the stream goes tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesdays, and remember, no stream Thursday. But we're back tomorrow. All right, good night.